Alright, so here we have a free-for-all match. Those are always interesting. Alliances were allowed, and each player started with one poker chip. The object of the game was, in the end, the player with the most poker chips won. There was also a hidden ammo can on the field that had a whole bunch of poker chips in it, and if you found that, you could potentially win without even shooting anybody. This is my teammate's camera view. I'm actually in the view. That's me looking at my scope cam, seeing if it's working. My teammate was also secretly asking me if I wanted to ally up as soon as we get in there. We're evil. So Mr. McCarrington got on the field first. They immediately got contact. He allied with another teammate here.
There's another one behind the pole.
Meanwhile, I ended up making an alliance with Clarky from Airsoft Ops and my team leader, Spike. We're just chilling in a tent, wondering if the game started yet. And we finally knew it was game on. I saw some enemy in the open field here, so I used this bunker to make it so they couldn't see me sneaking up on them. Clarky was coming in from the left side. What some of you might have noticed is I'm sporting a new gun there, Classic Army SR-25. This is my first shots with it. So as I'm changing positions here, Clarky's he takes out the guy at the back of that bunker. There's only one guy left in that bunker, and I'm about to try to get a better position on him. While my alliance was fighting it out in the middle field, McCarrington was over in the woods with his alliance, gathering up some chips.
Chips, boys.
Now the thing about the chips was even if you lost yours, you could still play. It was a timed game. So if someone had a whole bunch of chips and you got them, you could take all of them. This is me again. I'm back down at the bottom of the field trying to pick off a group of guys that we found hiding at the willow tree. Lucky for me, a dirt bike started to come by, so I was able to sneak up a little closer through this noisy grass. It's hard to see, but he's on the back side of this tree, and I got him. Now, I should have known he was partnered up with someone else. Thankfully, my teammate is pushing up there, and he ends up saving my butt.
Oh, good shot, buddy. I didn't even see him.
Now here comes Mr. Carrington's alliance, and that initial alliance I was supposed to have at the start of the game is about to turn us into quite a fighting force. Now you might think that it's an unfair advantage to have such a big team, but you got to keep in mind the winner of the game is one player who has the most chips. So it's almost a recipe for disaster because there's going to be some betrayals.
This never turns into a free-for-all.
No, I was going to say, I think it's pretty much turned on to tan against green.
Clear.
So at this point it could have been anyone's game, so we started searching for the ammo can, and I actually found it. Oh yeah. I should have went with my first instinct though, which was to not tell anyone and then wait till the final minutes of the game and go find it for myself and win. Instead, we divided up, and we split it amongst ourselves so that if somebody gets hit and has all the chips on them, someone's not going to get all those chips.
I got four.
I got four. Nice. See the big brush pile on the other side?
It was a brilliant idea at the time, but yeah, we'll get back to that.
He's to the right of it, or kind of behind it.
Mr. McCarrington and I push back out to the field, see a sniper. We're trying to take him out. Unfortunately, he throws the nade too short and it goes in all those thorn bushes. Once he took out the sniper, we noticed an alliance that was chilling in this bunker back here, so he gave him a little surprise. Now you want to take note of one of our teammates here who's helping us in this attack. He right there with the knife. He's about to do a little fun melee, but yeah, keep an eye on him because he's about to start making his move.
Back up again.
This is him coming right now on
Pistol
McCarrington.
mag. It's so cold. I only got about 6 shots off. Oh, yeah, I knew that was coming anyway.
So now in the final minutes of game, the fun treachery begins. Carney just melee'd McCarrington, and both Ox and I are up there in the tree line. We see them talking. I don't realize that what's going on, and yeah, it's about to get interesting. So even with Mr. Carrington wiggling his kill flag there, we couldn't tell that he was dead and didn't know what just happened. We shouldn't have been staying close to each other because we had the rest of the chips on each of us. And yeah, you're about to see what happened. I should have went with my first instinct. I was going to shoot him.
What's up, buddy?
What's that?
What's up, buddy?
How many chips you guys get so far?
None. Fucking, I got taken and I lost my. Oh!
Give me both your chips.
Ah, you fucker.
Come on.
I was gonna shoot you too.
I know you were.
I was like, wait a second. Adam's dead. He wasn't dead a second ago.
So there's your lesson for a free-for-all match. Trust nobody.
Oh, look out!